Nokia hits new bottom. What's up guys, my name is Ilya and welcome to my channel. Before we start, everybody knows the rule, click that like button and subscribe to my channel. And also, comment down below your thoughts about Nokia and the stock market in general. Let's go. So Nokia today on February 23rd hit the new bottom in 2021, which is $3.82. Oh my god. And in previous videos I said that Nokia has a lot of potential to grow in 2021 because 5G is booming, new contracts, new markets, and yes, everything is still here, everything is still in the future, but let's talk about why Nokia actually hit $3.83 per share today. Overall, there are a lot of reasons why Nokia hit that low, and the main one is the whole stock market hit a huge correction. Actually, one of the biggest corrections from 2020, from March 2020. For 5 sessions straight, stocks were going down, S&P, Dow Jones, all tech stocks were going lower and lower, and there are a couple of reasons for that. The main reason is coronavirus recovery. Investors are skeptical about quick recovery. Another reason is that everybody was waiting for Jeremy Powell to announce good news and 10 years treasury bonds. And the 10 year treasury bonds yield actually went up, which is it's a sign for a slowly economic recovery. But the problem is that in 2020, Federal Reserve were printing so much money that everybody is scared of inflation. Everybody is waiting for Jeremy Powell to say something, but still everybody's waiting for bad news. But most likely he will announce some just neutral news, nothing exciting, but nothing bad. I think that the sell-off will continue through this week, so we have to stay strong. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, it's just my opinion. Looking into next week, we probably will see some green markets again. For Nokia, actually, a couple of days ago, we had a news that they announced that the biggest Austrian telecommunication company signed the new deal. It's a multi-year deal for Nokia. They're gonna build 5G networks, 4G networks, and in the future maybe 6G networks. They already had a lot of projects together and they just re-signed their contract agreement. It says that the contract is at least for 5 years, which is a great news for Nokia stock. And in general, from 2021 to 2025, all types of 5G communication around the world, which includes cellular, aircrafts, train, everything will include 5G communication rebuilt for 5G communication future. And Nokia, as one of the biggest 5G players right there on the market, will have a lot of potential to gain a lot of contracts, and on a long term we'll look for some exciting news and exciting future. But 2021 for Nokia will be a kind of hard year, a transitional year, and we will see all good news in the end of 2021. And as we all know, with the short squeeze situation, with Wall Street's bad situation, Nokia was overbought, and then the situation with Robinhood drive the price down. So a lot of people have Nokia stock that they bought on the highest level and they're trying to sell it off, so they just hold it because they don't cover their losses. But once it hits some point on a higher note, they will start selling it to make their money back. So be careful, it's probably going to be a lot of sell-offs this year. But now let's talk about Nokia charts and why it went down. And like I said right here, Nokia actually hit a new bottom today, which is $3.83. And as we can see, RSI right here, indicator RSI, which tells us if the stock is overbought or oversold, which is 70 plus, the stock is overbought, and 30 below, the stock is oversold. And at the bottom, which is 383 at 9:45 a.m., we can see that Nokia stock is below 20. It's almost 10, which tells us that Nokia stock was so oversold, and this is what drove the whole price down. And like I said, there are a couple of reasons for that, and the main reason is the whole market is down, and a lot of retail investors are afraid they actually trading on margin, so they have to cover their margin calls, and they're probably just chosen the Nokia stock to cover their margin and they just sold it off. But right now, as we can see, shortly after, Nokia just rebound in prices. It stays around 395 and the RSI is around 50 to 64, which is a good sign. It tells us that No, a lot of people actually covered their position, they bought more positioned, and retail investors and hedge funds. And another thing, that Nokia's price actually bounced back to around $4, which is a good indicator for Nokia stock. I just want to remind you that in 2020, Nokia's price range was around $3.50 to around $3.85. And right now, even that market is so red, even that Nokia CEO said that 2021 will be such a hard year for Nokia. The price went up and it stays around $4. So we can see that new price range for Nokia indicates that the future is pretty great and pretty bright for this stock, and that hedge funds and analysts actually betting on Nokia. We're probably going to see some good results. We have to wait for March 18th. We're just reminding that March 18th, most likely Nokia will announce that they're going to start paying dividends. Back in the days, Nokia used to pay a really good dividends, and on a long-term investment, it's a very safe investment. So safe investments right now on the bottom of the price. The stock's price is hitting the bottom right now. So for dividends purposes, if you're going to start paying dividends again, I think it's not a bad investing. And like I said, there are not a lot of news about Nokia. Just the biggest news is that Austria telecommunication company signed the deal with Nokia, and that new airlines for airports, for train industry, everybody will try to upgrade their systems, which is potentially will give a lot of contracts to Nokia and other companies. But hopefully Nokia will grab a huge chunk on them, and this will drive their stock up. Well, that's it for today, guys. My name is Ilya, and subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, help me out, and comment down below your opinion about the whole market situation today. Take care, we'll see you soon.